that starting gun. Way next is the bike before the run. Wear your spandex and put your helmets on. Everyone get on those bikes and let's pedal. Pedal, 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 put your pedal to the metal. Pedal, 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 real fast. Pedal, 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 put your pedal to the metal. Pedal, 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 real fast. Jump in and swim, 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 swim. Everybody swim. Any stroke will do, you just gotta swim. Use those arms. Triathlon is a 3-part sport.
Now for the rest of the story.
Thank you, Brian and Dawn, for finding great accommodations for us. You graciously gave us the best room, and our stay in Arizona was wonderful. And thank you for giving us the TV remote control. We always treasure our time spent with you. Oh, and also, thanks for finding us a place to enjoy a good meal together.
Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. 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 No.
That's good.
Donnie wrote this about her Ironman experience. This was the most emotional Ironman I have ever done, as it was all about redemption. In 2022, Jeannie and I did this race, only to be pulled at mile 13 of the run due to not making the cutoff time, so we didn't get to finish. Since this was the last year for Ironman Arizona, I knew I had to do it again. The swim. The water was a crisp 68.5 degrees. I decided to wear a sleeveless wetsuit since I felt great after the practice swim. I regretted that decision halfway through the swim as I started shivering and couldn't stop. The water was choppy, and unfortunately I swallowed a lot of that nasty water. It was one of my slowest swims, but I managed to finish the 2.4 miles in 1 hour, 28 seconds. I saw Brian when I got out of the water, and that was a fun surprise. I had a fairly quick transition considering that I was still shivering while trying to put on my arm sleeves, socks, bike shoes, and jacket. Thank goodness for the volunteers in the changing tent. The bike. The first 2 laps of the bike course were great. We had a tailwind going out and a headwind coming back. My legs felt strong despite my stomach being upset from all that lake water. My nutrition was on point. Mom and Bub volunteered at the aid station at the top of the beeline, so I loved seeing them 2 times before their shift was up. Mom held that sign that said, "Go, Donnie." The 3rd lap was a different story. The wind grew more intense and came from every angle. I passed Lori, who decided to pull herself out of the race due to being sick. Between the wind and all the potholes, it took pure concentration just to keep my bike upright. My final bike time for 112 miles was 6 hours, 51 minutes. I was happy to be done with the bike and hand it off to a volunteer. It'll be a while before I get back in that saddle. The run. The 3-loop run course changed since the last time Jeannie and I did it. It was much more enjoyable. It made it so easy for your family and friends to cheer you on. Tempe Town Lake was filled with cheering people. Ironman started putting our names on our bibs again, so it was uplifting to hear random strangers yell, "Go, Dawn!" I love the run course on Tempe Town Lakeside, but the course over by Papago Park was brutal. It was dark, hilly, and lonely. I was just happy that I lasted to mile 20 before I puked. Relentless forward progress is what Coach Tom tells us. That is what I did. I love seeing Brian, Mom, Bub, Lori, Tara from work, Sierra, and Jim on the course. It was such a blessing. If you ever get a chance to volunteer or cheer someone on in a race, do it. It means the world to the athlete. Brian came out to mile 25.5 to take me to the finisher's chute. He always knows when I need him the most. I am so thankful for him. I was bawling when I hit the finisher's chute. I just kept saying, "We did it, Jeannie." More tears came when I realized that Mike really was the one who announced, "Dawn Edens, 53 years old, from Nashville, Tennessee, you are an Ironman." He was supposed to call our names in Arizona at 2022, and this is his last Ironman race. He called my name tonight, Redemption. Thank you to everyone who messaged me, encouraged me, and supported me on this journey. You got me to that start line and finish line. I am blessed with the best tribe ever. Huge shout out to Brian. He's the best Sherpa ever.
From Nashville, Tennessee, 53-year-old Dawn Edens, you are an Ironman. Christian, you are an Ironman, Christian. Matthew Hansen, you're an Ironman.
Till we meet, God be with you till we meet.